Hey, what's up guys? It's Ricardo, JunkGuysdfw, and today I'm doing a training tip because, well, I'm on a train. So anyway, today I want to talk about a subject about complicating the customers with pricing. Why would you do something like that? I always hear people on the Facebook discussion groups or just the dumpster groups, and they're always talking about charging more or adding more because the TV was upstairs or the TV was in an attic or something like that, you know what I mean? Here's the thing about it, guys. I always believe in flat rate prices no matter where it's at. That's my thing. I just don't like to complicate the customer. I like to make it easy. I think of myself as the customer, and then I put myself in their position and I say to myself, you know what? This guy's trying to hustle, maybe he adds more. So, for instance, there was a suggestion that a few days ago someone had put a hot tub removal. Someone was doing a hot tub removal, and I think it was somebody like in Boston or Minnesota, something like that. I don't remember, but it was on a deck, and they didn't want the deck removed. But the customer, the junk removal company was saying, hey, this hot tub's a little bigger than I imagined. Should I charge more? So instead of like a 4-man hot tub, it was like a 6-man hot tub. And I was thinking to myself, Jesus Christ, dude, don't complicate the thing. They were already charging $400, which is about $100 more than I charge for a flat rate. So any size hot tub for me, it is a flat rate of $300. But apparently this guy charges $400, and just because it was from a 4-man to a 6-man hot tub, it's an additional $600. What are you charging? $50 per person for the hot tub? The larger it gets, the more you charge. And I just look at that and I think, golly, just people trying to get always a hustle on things like this. Think about the consumer. You have to think about the consumer this way. Even though I always think that consumers are wrong or customers are wrong most of the time when it comes to junk removal, because they really don't understand what we're doing or why we do it. On a pricing situation, don't complicate it. Make it easy. Make the transition easy. For instance, I've seen this before. I've seen the customer where I tell the customer, listen, a quarter of my trailer is $150, half of my trailer is $250, and then my full trailer is $400. And they're like, oh, okay, and how about if I'm in between? They ask me, how about if I'm between, you know, a half a trailer and a full trailer, which is somewhere around $325, maybe $350, maybe $375, maybe somewhere around there, $290 or something. I just say, well, ma'am, when we get to that point, I make up a price. I tell them. They're like, oh, okay. But I do not do this. I do not tell the customer this. So a quarter of my trailer is $150, a half of my trailer is $250, and then 1/3, 4th quarter of my trailer is $325, a third of a half of a quarter or a fifth is $375 or $400. I try not to complicate the customer by saying small things like that. I don't ever do that. And the reason is why I want to make it easy for the customer to hire me. Here's another method that I have, and this is something that I use on a daily basis. Okay, a customer will call me and they want to go into a song and dance with me, right? They'll call and they'll say, listen, I have a TV that needs to get removed and it's located in my garage. Do y'all remove TVs? It's a 42-inch TV. Okay. This is how I do it. When a customer calls me and they say, I have a TV, I say, ma'am, it's $45. It's a flat fee. It doesn't matter where it's at and what size it is. That's what I say. And the reason I do that is because I got my other phone ringing. I'm trying to make this fast. Maybe I need to go to the restroom. Maybe I'm doing a job. I just got to get this customer out of the way, move her to the side, and move on to the next customer. And my whole method of doing this is getting the pricing easy, getting it done quick, and getting it out of the way. And that's all I'm trying to do. So when I'm talking fast to the customer, I'm trying to realize and make the customer realize that this process can be done very, very easy and very, very fast. Thanks, hon. So the process of pricing things can be done easily, and not only that, can be done efficiently. Just don't complicate the situation. The last thing that you want to do is doorstep. The last thing you want to do is make everything so tedious, make everything so detailed. Charge an extra $50 for going upstairs. Charge an extra $50 for going downstairs. Don't do that, because the customer will know when you're hustling. The customer will know when you're trying to just grind out that extra dollar and just, you know, squeeze that lemon for more what it's worth, and you don't want to do that. I beat a lot of my competitors in my area just because my pricing's done fast, simple, and easy, and cheap. I don't have to pay Home Advisor. I don't have to pay Yelp for a lead. I don't use any service that has a lead for my business. I don't do that. So I can charge $45. I can charge $75 for a couch or a mattress. I'm not paying another service for that. And that'll be actually another video that I need to do. But pricing has to be done quick, cheap, and easy for the customer. Don't complicate things. So this is what the video is about. Complicating pricing. Make it easy for the consumer. Anyway, guys, that's a great tip to tell y'all if you're trying to start a junk removal business and not complicate the whole situation. That's a great tip. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this because, well, I'm on a train. Today I have a full schedule. I have a whole hoarder house that I'm doing, and I'm doing 2 other small jobs, but I'm gonna be at the hoarder house most of the day, so that's where I'm thinking of making my money. I'm on a train. This is Training Tips from Fort Worth to Dallas. I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye.